Bob, it'll be 10 games, so really a big blow to the Yankees rotation. Obviously, you knew a suspension was coming, but now the Yankees will be forced to deal with it. They'll be playing with 24 players moving forward until that suspension is done. And Michael Pineda addressed the media again today. He said he's very remorseful for this. He's sorry. He accepts the suspension, obviously not appealing it, saying he knows he did something wrong. Now it's time to put it in the past and move forward. So a guy that's upset that he's not going to be pitching, that he kind of did this to his team, but realizes that he did do something wrong, that he can't use the pine tar, at least not that obvious. So moving forward, he's either going to have to figure out how to pitch without it or how to disguise it a little bit more. But right now, it's up to the Yankees for other people to step up. GM Brian Cashman said, look, this is just weathering the storm again. We had to do it when Mark Teixeira went on the DL. We had to do it when David Robertson went on the DL. This, a little bit of a different circumstances, but this is an opportunity for other guys to step up. Now, the Yankees do have an off day on Monday, so they can situate their rotation so Pineda would only miss one start and kind of plan accordingly. Who will get that start right now? That remains to be seen. David Phelps, obviously a big candidate there, but let's take a look at some of the notable suspensions for pitchers who were ejected for using pine tar, the most recent coming in 2012. Reliever Joel Peralta of the Tampa Bay Rays, another guy that received a suspension, but all about 8 to 10 games there. And you see the Yankees now are going to have some more decisions to make, whether it is Phelps that goes or they go another direction. But today they certainly had to go get some arms, knowing that Phelps isn't available, Matt Thornton a question mark, and Preston Claiborne no longer on the roster.
And Meredith, losing a player off your roster, that's a big deal. They're going to have to survive with 24 players. What's the trickle-down effect on the rest of the roster with him being suspended?
Well, Jack, let's take a look at it. A lot of moves were made today. I already mentioned Preston Claiborne. He's been optioned to AAA Scranton Wilkes-Barre along with Dean Anna. Bruce Billings brought up, he signed a major league deal. Now, he hasn't pitched in the majors since back in 2011, but he is a guy that can give them about 100 pitches today if necessary. Now, they're hoping CC Sabathia can go deep in this game, and that's not an issue, but he is available out of the pen. Also, Shane Green recalled from AAA Scranton Wilkes-Barre. He has been up here before, hasn't thrown in a game, so another option out of that pen. But really a tough deal for Dean Anna. He had been playing well. They like him as Derek Jeter's backup shortstop, knowing that they're going to have to give him some days off. But just a numbers game right now, they felt like they needed more arms. They needed to be secure in that aspect of it, and playing with 24 guys, they had to make some tough decisions. And unfortunately for Dean Anna, he was one of the guys that was optioned.